Why, hello there. I'm Maris. This is GamerQuest. This is the Forgotten City. Do want to thank the devs for giving me a copy of this to check out. I am quite excited to get into this. This is a story that takes place ancient Rome. I don't know if we're going to go back in time or if this is something in this lost city that is going on currently, because right now we're in present day. So as you can see, I've got a fire over here. She just pulled me out of the water. Her friend is missing in here. So let's go. Okay. This game's beautiful. First off, like, look at this. Now, this was done by 3 devs over the course of 4 years. So I am excited to check it out. I love all sorts of mythology and history and everything like that, so I'm definitely looking forward to seeing what happens. I'm not sure if we're going to run into old gods. Is there? Oh, I can jump. Oh, well, hold on. Now we really need to explore. Oh, I can't get over there.
If you're reading this, it means I've discovered the entrance to an ancient Roman city hidden deep underground. Its existence is long forgotten. All knowledge of it lost.
Oh! Oh no! Oh no! Oh, hell. Oh, look at this! We're in a bathhouse.
Lost. Except in the Latin inscription here. It reads, "You who wish to enter the city, step forth and be judged. The virtuous shall be rewarded with eternal life in paradise. The wicked shall find themselves showered in gold, but in vain. For this shall be their final resting place."
Showered in gold, but in vain. Oh.
Could an underground city have remained a secret for all this time?
Are they going to put people in molten
gold? People have
gold?
survived down there, against the odds.
Oh.
Seems there's only one way to find out.
Yeah.
If I'm not back in an hour, I'm somewhere on the other side. Consider this an invitation. Or a warning. Al Worth.
So something just whispered to me, but like, look at this. Like, these look like these might be real people. Well, real people in game. Yeah, I'm not too keen on what's gonna happen to me. Yeah, you know, I'm not so sure about this. This game does have multiple endings, so the trick with this is, oh, that's not a pleasant statue. Oh yeah, they're turning people to gold. So what happens in this game is you're going to talk to people and you're going to explore, and there might be some puzzles and things like that that you need to go through, but there are multiple endings. It's like a time loop. You have a limited amount of time to figure certain things out. You go through it, everything like that, and you'll get an ending. Then you can go back, talk to different people, change a couple things up, and maybe get a different ending. The trick is to, I guess, get the right ending. Oh, Jesus. Yeah, I'm really... Oh, lady, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to knock you over. That was rude. Wow, this city ain't looking so good. I just heard something that sounds like it's drawing a sword. Let's quick save. Do you hear that, like, sword sharpening noise? What is going on? I don't trust it. I don't trust it all. Man, these people look freaked out. Oh, Lord. Beautiful ruins. God, I'd love to find a place like this and explore it. But, like, and why are these lit? Who lit these? Was that Al? Got some aqueducts. Aqueducts. What's going on? No? Okay. Oh, look at how beautiful. Oh. Oh, shoot, Al?
To whoever reads this, I'm sorry you had to find me like this. And worse, she'll suffer the same fate I did. I've spent a lifetime in this place, going around and around in circles, searching for a way out. The inscription was right. There is no way back. And here there are only two options. Death, or that godforsaken doorway into the past.
So...
The mistake of stepping through it. I wanted to set things right. And I tried. I really tried. Whatever I did, took me right back to the beginning. Don't make the same mistake. Better to end it all now, and find out what awaits you beyond that portal.
So this guy only went in like an hour ago, and now he's an old man. That's that time loop I was telling you about. Well, looks like we're gonna have some fun. Yes, I can hear you. Man, look at this place. I would love to find a place like this. Could you imagine? Just to walk through it. I'd be thrilled. I can't speak a stitch of Latin except for my name. So... Wow, look how beautiful this is here. Oh, this is beautiful.
Salve, friend. I'm Galerius. Mind telling me who you are and what you were doing in the Shrine of Proserpina?
Proserpine.
No idea what you're talking about. Oh, wait. Are you a bit, you know, not right in the head?
I'm perfectly fine.
That's all right, friend. Everyone's welcome here. But listen, most folks seem a bit confused when they get here, but you seem very lost, and in more ways than one. So let me make this nice and simple for you.
Okay.
Live by our law here, and we'll all get along just fine.
Okay.
Not laws, law. There's just one, the golden rule, and the punishment for breaking it's, well, it's kind of horrific. But our magistrate insists we take all newcomers to see him, so I guess I'll let him fill you in. So then, you coming?
All right, Galerius.
When I first arrived, I couldn't believe there were people living down here. But, as you can see, we've got a nice little community now.
But can I climb this? You should let me climb that rope. I guess let's find this guy.
Only 23 of us at the moment, if you count the 3 who are missing. No idea how, since nobody knows a way out. But it's just big and dark enough to get lost in, if you're not careful.
Aren't you going to introduce me to your handsome new friend, Galerius?
Keep it in your loincloth, Aurelia. I'm taking him to see the magistrate.
That pompous old bore won't be magistrate for much longer. Anyone who helps vote him out today drinks at my bar for free tonight.
Politics. I'd stay clear of it and her if I were you. She's... it's not my place to say. Down on your right is our farm, where I grow all the food you'll ever want. As long as all you want is leek, cabbage, and wheat. Ah, that one usually gets a chuckle.
The bloodless shadows wander without flesh or bone.
Ah, don't mind Livia. She means well. She's just been in a bad place since... Well, I don't know what happened to her.
I guess you're not allowed to write
Up
graffiti
here
on
on
the
your
walls.
right is the chasm. If you've got a weapon, it belongs way down at the bottom. Up on your left is the forum, where you can visit the market or get yourself patched up in Lucretia's clinic in the Shrine of Apollo.
Okay.
Most of us have almost nothing, just what we had on us when we arrived, and what we've been able to make and scrounge up since. And this central plateau is where the magistrate and the other patricians live, so don't expect a warm welcome.
Hilarious. You're meant to be working the farm, not trudging dirt into the villas.
Take it easy, Horatius. I was just taking our new friend here to see the magistrate.
Well, he's asked me to escort the newcomer personally. The farm. Go. Now.
You'd better go with him. But just remember, they're not like you and me. Don't let them use you.
Okay.
What was that? What did you just say?
I said it'll take some getting used to.
Yeah, I'm watching you, farm boy.
Whatever, dude.
Greetings, citizen. My name's Horatius. Magistrate Sentius asked me to escort you to him personally. Follow me, please. Follow me.
Follow me.
The only thing you really need to understand right now is the golden rule. Let me see if I can explain it this way. When I was serving in the Legion, if there was a mutiny brewing in one cohort, the legate in charge wouldn't waste time finding the bad apples among hundreds. They just divided us into groups of 10, made us draw straws, and whoever drew the short straw had to be executed by the other 9.
Oh, that's
Even
great.
though I didn't do
Whatever are
anything
you wearing?
wrong. One of us in 10 would die for the crimes of the collective. We call it decimation. If that seems like rough justice to you, you're in for a rude shock. Because the golden rule is exactly 10 times worse. The magistrate can explain the rest. He's up these stairs.
Ugh, I wish Horatius would stop letting barbarians in here. What do you want? I'm Sentia, eldest daughter of the magistrate. But you'd know that if you'd been invited in here and introduced properly. What are you doing in here? And why are you dressed like that? Really? I'd never have noticed, what with your flawless accent, appropriate attire, and impressive mastery of our custom.
Yeah.
Now, remind me. I trust you.
Yeah, shut out. Shut up, lady. Alright, let's go talk to this dude. Oh, of course, he's got the lovely centurion-looking armor on.
We're finally alone. I assume you already know who I am. May I know your name? A curious name to match a curious accent. But I digress. I see you have the piercing and astute eyes of a man of great learning. We're always happy to welcome another scholar to our little community. Equitia will be delighted to meet you, I'm sure. Now, you're probably wondering why I summoned you, and I'll get to that. But first, take a look at this wondrous place, would you? A secret city built deep in the mountains, many hundreds of years ago. Indeed. More importantly, consider the miraculous community we've built here over the last 7 months. 22 complete strangers brought together by the fates, living and working together in our own little paradise. And in all that time, not a single sin has been committed. No fights, no theft, nothing. Have you ever witnessed something so extraordinary as a city without sin?
Something's fishy.
Nor could I until I came here. But the reason for this miracle is as simple as it is terrifying.
Oh, please, let's hear it.
If even one person commits a sin here, every last one of us will die. You see, the builders of this place, whoever they were, left inscriptions warning, "The many shall suffer for the sins of the one." From what we can gather, breaking the law here will anger the gods and provoke a terrible punishment. Like the curses of Medusa and Midas combined, turning us all to gold. We've come to call it the Golden Rule. It's extraordinary that we've survived as long as we have, and each day I grow more and more afraid that our time in the sun is almost up. And now it seems that day is finally here.
Why?
All that matters is that somebody in this city is about to break the Golden Rule. Why else would Proserpina send you now? Unless you and I can stop them, our doom is assured. I know that's a lot to take in, and you look like you have questions. Please, ask away.
So do we know who's going to break this rule and kill us all?
An intelligent question. There was a good deal of debate about that in our first weeks here. Does it refer to crimes, or to some other ill-defined wrong? Of course, everyone agrees on the basics. No theft, no assault, and certainly no murder.
Well, obviously.
But beyond that, it was more difficult to reach a consensus. What about lying, insulting someone, blasphemy, trespass, trying to escape, bribery, infidelity, suicide? As magistrate, I had to exercise leadership, and so I made a decision. We must uphold the laws of the Empire to a standard never before seen. And we must honor the peace of the gods, the sacred accord between the gods and the people of Rome. It is only by offering the gods the proper respect that we may prosper, as Rome has for centuries.
Okay.
Barbaric? Barbaric? What are you talking about? The Empire is the most civilizing force in the known world.
Sure it is.
Rome is a beacon of light in the darkness. For 800 years she has borne great statesmen.
Oh, we're early in Rome then.
Poets, artists,
only 800 years.
We have comprehensive laws protecting the rights of our citizens, which have unified countless warring tribes all across the Mediterranean and beyond, from Gallia to Judea.
Well, how about we talk how you did
All
that?
our citizens are treated the same, regardless of the color of their skin or their sexual
Also,
preference.
you have slaves.
Can you say
However,
the
slaves
same?
can buy their freedom
When
in
our people
this.
are starving, they are given food rations. And when they are wronged, they have the right to bring the guilty party
I mean,
before the magistrate.
generally, most of this stuff is
Our
correct,
laws
but...
forbid treason, murder, assault, and rape, as well as theft and arson, and so on.
Yeah, but you have
no
some
other
crazy stuff,
civilization
too.
in the world is so advanced, and you have the hubris to call us barbaric?
Listen.
Of course. What else would we do with those prisoners of war who would otherwise have been executed? And besides, there are laws for their protection as well. Of course, but with fewer rights come fewer
Oh,
responsibilities.
excuse me.
And the right to be protected by their fathers and husbands.
Excuse me. Less rights for women means fewer responsibilities. There you go.
Well, right now, you're a long, long way from home.
Oh, you're telling
I
me.
have made my pronouncement on the subject. Unfortunately, there are still those here who resist, whispering blasphemous and treasonous lies in the shadows. I would be keeping a close eye on them if I were you.
So, now hold on a minute. We'll just leave that.
So, are you with me? Can I count on you to figure out who's about to break the Golden Rule?
Yeah.
Now, I need you to investigate the city, talk to everyone, help them if it will win their trust. I authorize you to enter private homes and inspect possessions and documents.
Well, that's a little...
Unless, of course, you're asked to leave.
Extreme.
Figure out who the culprit is, and as soon as you have a name, come back and tell me immediately.
Here's the thing, though. I'm gonna snoop. Which I guess is okay in their laws, which is really not okay to be snooping on people. But then I'm gonna snitch and tell you, and you're probably gonna kill the person, which would be murder, so aren't we all gonna die anyway?
Oh, and one last thing. If I were you, I'd start my investigation by visiting Lucretia at the Shrine of Apollo in the Forum.
Apollo's a feisty
I heard
one.
wailing from there not long ago. Seems like something's not right.
I'll see what I can do. Okay, so this place is... God, it's beautiful, though. Look at this. So there you have it. It's, man, look at how beautiful this place is. Hold on. Okay, so somebody adopted someone, which is fine. They did that a lot. I mean, as much as Rome is barbaric, they did have some decent stuff.
I just live here.
Oh, don't worry, I'm not minding you. You're kind of jerky. Oh, hold on. Spelt bread. That's Roman spelt bread right there. That stuff's delicious. Delicious.
That's my room. Leave before I call Horatius.
Ah, for the love of God. Shut up, lady. Okay. Got some combs. Brass mirror. Oops. No, we don't want to steal anything because I'm going to get killed. I'm not looking to get killed. Quite an interesting... And then, like... So were these people here before? And they're dead? That's why they're statuary now? I mean... Very, very interesting story. Love the environment. Music's been awesome. This is definitely one that... You're going to spend some time. Lots to look at, everything like that. I think these guys did a great job on this. Very excited to play more through this and see what's going on. And are the gods going to come alive? Like, who's turning people good? Is it just boom and you're gold? Or, like, interesting stuff? Like the video, subscribe to the channel, and I will see you all later. Bye-bye. Mwah. Thanks for watching the video. If you liked it, subscribe to the channel. If you'd like to donate, go to GamerQuest.tv/donate, and I will see you on the next video.